This is the story of one summer. Hello, I'm Kashiba from Chugai. Thank you for coming to visit our Sakai Works today. Let's get started with our presentation. One of our core technologies is thermal technology. We use its limitless potential to produce cutting-edge equipment. Let's take cars, for example. We have produced heat treatment furnaces for gears and shafts for internal combustion engine vehicles, but we also make heat treatment furnaces for electric vehicles, parts for flying cars, and materials for semiconductors and batteries. For semiconductors and batteries, we have even developed coating equipment that coats only the desired areas on wafers or films. We also offer proposals for equipment to efficiently combust and detoxify the harmful exhaust gases from factories. Our furnaces and plants are used in steel mills all around the world to make steel materials for structures like buildings and bridges, as well as all vehicle types, and to make coils that are used in household items and appliances. Our kilns and heating equipment also cover recycling facilities, and the industrial burners used in those facilities are among Japan's finest. We are also working to develop IoT systems that will help contribute to digital transformation. Working from both our domestic and international bases, we now boast installations in over 60 countries. Now, these numbers here are intimately tied to our product development. Can you guess what they might mean?
Great presentation today.
Thank you.
Do you think the Q&A part at the end might have gone a little smoother if people from other departments were involved?
I did do it all on my own.
Touché, and I appreciate it. We also have a new challenge to overcome for our ammonia burner. You're on the development team, so I'd like to ask you to take care of that. We have 2 weeks. You'll find the details in the email I sent you.
Okay. This new challenge had to do with carbon neutrality. There's no time to waste when it comes to climate change, the greatest danger the world has ever seen. At Chugai, we aim to achieve net zero carbon dioxide emissions with our own decarbonization targets, which are much more aggressive than the Japanese government's 2050 target. We are already well on our way as we push forward with new technologies and products that help reduce emissions. Our hydrogen and ammonia burners have drawn a lot of attention worldwide because they produce no CO2 from combustion. There are roughly 37,000 industrial furnaces in Japan, and the hydrogen burners in our lineup play a role in ongoing conversion efforts. And the electric furnaces that account for 40% of these industrial furnaces can be combined with hybrid startup and heat-up systems for additional carbon reductions. We're also working to further improve our technologies and products for even greater CO2 reductions and energy savings. And one of those challenges we've taken on was ammonia combustion, which no one else in the world had approached to date. But even after a week, I couldn't come up with any good ideas for that.
Koshiba, there's still a week left, but how's that test method planning assignment coming along?
I can still do this on my own, I just need a little more time.
But there's only a week left.
I said I can do this on my own.
You know, it sounds like the challenge you need to work on might be yourself.
Myself?
Yes. And I think the answer lies in that presentation you gave a week ago.
In the presentation?
Think about it. Materials don't transform into items with value on their own. It happens through our thermal technologies. If you collaborate with the people around you, I think you too can transform and grow as a person.
To tell the truth, I couldn't really come up with anything on my own.
I'm glad you trust me enough to say so. Let's get the whole department together to figure out the problem.
Overcoming the challenges, we moved on to the testing stage.
The flame's shape is stabilizing. We have success!
We finally did it! That's when I remembered that the most important thing at Chugai is our management philosophy. At Chugai, we use thermal technology as one of our core technologies to create new value. And through this, we aim to not only contribute to society, but also to prosper as a company and bring happiness to our employees. This was a reminder that everything starts here, working toward carbon neutrality and using teamwork to bring happiness to everyone who works here and to society as a whole. And we will continue to take on new challenges. Since our founding in Osaka in 1945, Chugai has worked to support post-war industry worldwide with combustion equipment and industrial furnaces. The year 2023 marks the integration of our research laboratories into our Sakai works with the establishment of our Thermal Technology Creative Center as a core base for research. We also have our new combustion zone, where we strengthen our development work on combustion technologies for carbon reductions and energy savings, as well as our new functional material zone, which is focused on development work for processing promising new materials like electrolytes for solid-state batteries. And our existing peripheral research facilities have been renovated to enable them to work on exciting challenges like our Zero Emission Technology Laboratory and our Metal Heat Treatment Technology Laboratory, leading to an even better product lineup. Since then, I've taken on even more difficult challenges. I've learned that if we work together, we can do just about anything. Hey, it's me again. I actually might need your help with something else. Do you have a moment? Great, I'll be right over.